So last weekend, I visited one of the most powerful spiritual places that I have been to, Golden Temple, Amritsar. And if you haven't been there, then I cannot do justice in words to describe what shifts in you when you reach to that place. Being there made me think how for so many of us, spirituality is just not a support system. It's the very ground we stand on. But there is something connected to it that we don't talk about often: spiritual bypassing. It's when we use our faith, prayers, and spiritual practices to avoid feeling what we haven't faced yet. It's more like feeling peaceful on the outside and more like letting go. But if we are honest, it's just hiding. Hiding for what we're genuinely feeling, hiding from our authentic selves, hiding from our own truth. And quietly, without even noticing, it's hiding from the very connection we're trying to build. You can't be real with the divine while pretending with yourself. How do I know this? Been there, done that. I've said it. It was never meant to be before even I looked at my disappointment. I said I forgive them even before I could process my own anger. I called it detachment when it was just the distance. We often forget that spirituality doesn't ask you to be okay. It asks you to be honest. Being there at the Golden Temple reminded me for how often I had mistaken avoidance for faith. I'm not questioning your relationship with the divine, or even mine for that matter. I'm just curious about how honestly do we show up in this relationship. Because if spirituality is a performance, it cannot be a connection. There's a difference between going to the divine with everything you feel and using it as a reason to avoid feeling it. One improves your connection and the other just numbs it. So the real question here is, are you showing up in this relationship honestly, or are you showing up in this relationship perfectly? Because remember, you deserve a relationship with the divine that holds all of you, not just the peaceful, put together parts of you. I needed to hear it once. Maybe you do today.